Okay guys, so today I'm going to be teaching Blaze and Ollie over here how to use axe in PvP. And I mean, honestly, you could probably just start now by testing out how good you are at the start, which I didn't actually do in sword last time. So let's see, how good are you at axe out of 1 to 10?
I feel like I'm like a 7 to 8 on the
7 to 8, okay. We'll see. That's honestly what I rate myself, so either... Oh my god, you're cooking me.
a lot can change quickly in axe PvP, you know.
Oh, it seems like that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, it does.
Or not. That was a really big waste of health.
Oh.
Yeah, you're definitely a lot better than axe
Yeah.
than you are sword. So honestly, I don't really need to teach you the basics here. I only really need to teach you what is like important to teach you. So the first thing that I want to teach you is just basic crossbow mechanics. So this is called the insta shoot. As soon as you get to the second phase, that's when you shoot. It's pretty simple, but next one, this is a bit harder mechanic, but when you run up to somebody and you know that they're really low, like if you hold your shield up for me, so you would do that and then put your shield back and then, you know, right? It's quite a difficult mechanic. So then
Hey, pal.
So yeah, that's like called an auto click. There's a couple more things that I want to teach you. For example, this is just this is called a fake backstab. So basically what you do is you go for a regular backstab, but then at the end you just like do this. And then basically what they'll do is it like, whilst you're doing it, like they'll go like that, and then you hit them, right? So they think you're going for a backstab, and then you didn't actually go for a backstab.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait, stop fine. I mean, okay, one strategy that's quite useful to know, okay? So when you're running away from somebody, right? So like, chase me. So like, oh no, I'm low. If you just like get these kind of bow shots in, right? Because they could be low as well, right? But if you just get these bow shots in, then you might actually be able to lower their health down to an amount where you actually manage to win the fight. It's unlikely, but yeah. So I mean, one other strategy, it's kind of hard, but when you start, right, like act like you're about to start, like hold your shield up and everything. Like I can't even really do it, but wait, do it again. You see what I mean? So you break their shield and then go to the left.
Let me try. A bit like
Almost.
that.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just like little things like that that like make axe PvP different from like a lot of game modes, just purely because like little tiny things can like completely change the game.
Yeah.
Right? So I think what next thing I want to teach you is just kind of some basic, like, I don't really know how to put it, but like game sense almost, right? So, if I am coming up to you with a sword, right? Then what are you gonna do? Okay. I break it. What are you gonna do? Okay. No, but now I've got you in a combo. What are you gonna do? No, but like, let's say you cannot do that. What are you gonna do now? No. You bow them. You do. This is one thing that's gonna help you in car PvP if I ever train you that. But if you in car PvP you do this a lot, where you kind of like aim just slightly up, and interestingly, there's also another method you can do, which I can't do.
I just did it.
Huh?
It's like
But,
that. I just did it again.
yeah, how do you do that?
That. Did it again.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't have any more arrows, but yeah, it's quite difficult to like do that, but yeah, that's one of the other things I wanted to teach you. And I mean, honestly, I don't know. You're already pretty good at it. It's kind of hard to teach you things when you're already pretty good at it. So the main hard things that you're going to need to learn is this movement, because that is, yeah, like I don't even get that every time. And then the only other movement really, which you're going to need keybinds for as well, is that. So you're basically, what you're doing there is you're hitting and switching to your axe at the exact same time, and then instantly going back to your sword and carrying on the sweep bit. Also, in axe PvP, you do need like really sharp game sense. So like, if I'm attacking you, or if you're attacking me, then you need to go like, he just put a shield up, and instantly be able to go to axe him now. Right? Like, I need to...
But what if they're trying to click spam? Like, they put up their shield, but then there would be click spam, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, but okay. So one thing about click spamming is the only time where click spamming is really useful is if we're going for a careless shield break. So let's say, for example, we start in the middle, right? And we instantly go into a section like this, right? Right here, this would be a section where I'd use the crit spam, because there was no point there in you doing it, right? It's not like I'm low. It's not like you're low, right? However, in a situation like that, it's kind of less useful to do the crit spam, because it's more useful to just wait for you to do it and then afterwards crit. So honestly, I think I've taught you most of the stuff that you're going to need to know to become a pretty good axe player. So do you want to get into some tools?
Alright, let's do it.
Awesome!
How did I do?
Well, you did a lot better than the sword, and I mean, you actually beat me quite a few times. So I think I've trained you even better than I did in sword, because I mean, I am better than at right. So I think that if you keep on training an axe, then you'll definitely be able to maybe even get better than me. I mean, I've been playing for like a year or so, but I think you can definitely get better than me in axe if you try, you know. But hey, bro, get away from me, bro. But I think honestly, the main thing you need to do is, I think you just need to practice a bit more, because some of the strategies, I mean, like that for example,
Yeah, I'm not
That's
great
not-
with that.
like that's not an easy mechanic to learn, you know. And like more strategies, for example, like bow grappling, like that, you know, that's also not an easy mechanic to learn. I mean, the main reason I know that mechanic is from car PvP, but like
I
still,
reckon I will be able to get better than you at axe.
I don't know about better than me, but you definitely will be able to beat me even more. But I think if you keep on training, then yeah, it will help you a lot. And just like sword, axe goes into a lot of different game modes, like UHC, mace, and I mean kind of like S&P and stuff. So I think if you get good at axe, which you already are pretty good, you'll definitely be able to get good at all those game modes. So you're gonna keep on training.
Yup. What are we doing next?
Well, next time we are doing UHC.
Alright, let's do it. I have now successfully been trained Axe PvP by Red to Blue. And as you saw, I was a lot better at Axe PvP than Sword PvP. But the question is, will I be able to get better than Archie at Axe? Axe is definitely one of my main game modes, so I'm going to try and get better than him. Next up, we've got UHC. I've never actually played UHC, so we'll have to see how he trains me. See you then.